Well, this will be our last night in Economy Lodge. It's been fantastic. Oh, I better undo the car for Sue. There we go. And this morning we're going to go for breakfast at Cracker Barrel, which is one of those places I love. It's got those rocking chairs outside, little games board. I think I'm going to buy a games board because I'm going to create a little rocking chair thing in my garden as well. So, not my games board. But for now, let's go and get some food. So here we are, Cracker Barrel. It just makes me feel happy to be here.
As Joe says, crapper.
Yeah, our friend in Florida says Crapper Barrel, but I like to call it by its name, Cracker Barrel. There's all the little rocking chairs. You know, if I could ship one home, I might do it. But I don't know if we can. Look at that. How nice they are. And there's the game. That's what I'm going to have up on my decking. I'm going to have that game. But let's go and get some food. Look how cool this place looks inside. I've just put my top on because they have aircon. And it's a little bit cooler in here. I just love the whole decoration thing as well. So cool. So I put some creamers in the coffee and 1 sugar. Gonna give it a go. This is at Cracker Barrel. Oh, that's so good coffee. That's the best coffee I've had in America so far. Oh, that's lovely. Oh man, that's good coffee. I love a good coffee, and that is good coffee. So I was going to have this to myself, and the lady serving us said, "Are you sure you want to share it?" I was like, "Okay, we'll share it," because look at the size of this ham, and these are steak bits, tips, and we've got toast, and we've got what are they called?
Biscuits.
Biscuits. That's it. But yeah, we're going to split this. I'm just going to try a steak tip a minute because they look so juicy. The Americans know how to cook, right? They know how to fry stuff.
For breakfast.
That's good. Okay, so on here I've got the ham, the steak, tomato, the hash brown, and the egg. I'm so happy. It tastes so good. I have not had A1 steak sauce for, well, A1 original sauce, A1 sauce for years. It's like a cross between like a Worcester sauce and our brown sauce. It's just perfect. So I've got a buttered biscuit with honey ham and some hash brown, an egg. We'll dip that in a little bit of A1 sauce. That's delicious. That's so good. So good. Look how cool this place looks inside. I've just put my top on because they have aircon. And it's a little bit cooler in here. I just love the whole decoration thing as well. So cool. So I put some creamers in the coffee and 1 sugar. Gonna give it a go. This is at Cracker Barrel. Oh, that's so good coffee. That's the best coffee I've had in America so far. Oh, that's lovely. Oh man, that's good coffee. I love a good coffee, and that is good coffee. How exciting, I've just picked out my draft set. I hadn't even seen how much it is actually. I don't know, but I'm getting it. And you can see it's definitely, they're getting ready for Christmas here. Got the Grinch and stuff, but I just come for this. And I don't know what else Sue's come for. We shall see. Sue thinks I need this hat. Look, I mean, it'd be so good in the winter. Got a little Velcro underneath. It's quite cool, isn't it? I can wear that when I'm sitting up on my decking in the garden in the winter on my rocking chair. Freezing cold, but at least my ears will be warm. Okay, I'm buying the hat. I don't think I need anything else though. There's just so much stuff here. Oh, I need that. No, I don't. But I'm definitely having the hat and the games board. Well, we got quite a lot of stuff. Sue's got another bag over there. And the bill came up and I thought, ooh. No, I'm not going to tell her how much. And I thought, ooh, that's quite a lot. And then the lady said, oh, we forgot to put your breakfast meal on there. I was like, oh no. But anyway, it's all paid for. And we're going to have a look and walk around the town now, because this town is just very picturesque. We parked up in the old town of Sturbridge, and this is like an old museum that's shut today, but you can have a walk by all accounts, 2.5 mile circular walk around lakes and forests. So we're going to see if we can find it. Go a little walk. So this is where we are going to start a walk. Got a lovely little park here. Park the car and go into the forest. And the good thing is we don't have to be worried too much, because there's only about 4,500 bears around this area. So what's the chances of bumping into a bear in a dense woodland? I'm sure practically zero. Other than the bears we on look out for, we also, at hunting season, which I don't think is now, got to wear bright orange outwear. Pretty sure it's not hunting season yet. I mean, I'm in black, so I'm sure they'll see me. Be fine. Be absolutely fine. This is about as pretty as a trail as you can imagine. It's all very well signposted. So we're going to follow the Arbutus Trail, which I believe is a type of tree, because we asked someone who was walking past in bright clothing. No, they weren't. Which best trail is, because there's about 10 of them, and that's a sandhill trail, so we'll probably do more than one. But this Arbutus Trail is by all accounts going to go to a lake or a body of water. She said a lake's probably a little bit too much to say, so a small, probably a lake for us then. But it's just very, very picturesque, very pretty, and very well signposted. We've come to what they call Hammant Brook Restoration. And you can hear water. Can't see any, but you can hear it. A lot of bulrushes over there as well, so. But that's the main trail over there. We've just stopped off here to read a little bit of history. And it's beautiful. Look at it. It's just gorgeous.
There's a sawmill.
These are the parts of America I just love to see. Just so pretty. There's fish down there as well. Mm.
The fish is in the sunlight. And in the rain.
I can't see them. Oh yeah, there are. Tiny little fish. Yeah, I see it. It's very, very idyllic. And this bridge's got a seat on it as well.
That's cool.
I'm always the sort of person that could just sleep anyway. I could pretty much sleep anywhere. But this place, this meadow we're in now, yeah, I could sleep here for sure. I'd go to sleep for a couple of hours right now. In the warm sun, sit down, rest my head under a tree. Hopefully no bears will eat me, and just go to sleep. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. Oh, look at the size of that frog, just hopping in front of me. Look at that, look at that bad boy. It's massive. It's a frog. It's a very speckledy frog. Don't quite know what it is, but there he is. Wildlife everywhere. Just having a look along this little river now, and you know, there's been no one around except for we've just bumped into a group of ladies, 6 of them, and they have not stopped talking. So we're gonna have a look at this river and hopefully they'll mosey on. So I'd like to hear the river. That's what I want to hear. It's gorgeous. We're going off the track because Sue's seen this tree that looks beautiful and red, and we're going to go and see if we can see it up close. So if this is the last video you see of me, we find a bear, or a rattler, or something else venomous. Otherwise you might see another video of me, you never know. Getting closer to the tree, that's for sure. Okay, it's getting denser. Just see this red tree. Oh. Probably poison ivy or something coming through. Probably. Sue said, look, there's a tree log, so it must be able to get through. And we found the tree. There it is. It is beautiful. It's very beautiful, but don't know whether I'd walk through all that shrub again. For all I know right now, we're walking deeper into the forest. I ain't got a clue where the path is. I'm just following Sue. But on the way, I'm swatting cobwebs and spiders. I'm sure there's nothing poisonous out here. Oh, my life. Will we get out? That's the question. This rarely happens, but we're lost. We're a minute away from the path and everything looks the same. So Sue's retracing her steps because, yeah, I'm just going to wait here. see if Sue retraces her steps. I think it's that way. And I'm mostly wrong. So, could be right once, you never know. Oh, she's going deeper into the... I'm staying here. Hopefully she'll come back here. Or she'll say, John, this way, and then I can follow her. Okay, Sue says she's found the path. We're not coming off this again. We're like a 1 minute away from the path. We walked all over this forest trying to find a path. There's a path. My life. You couldn't imagine you could get that lost in a minute. I thought it was going to be one of those videos, you know. It's still midnight and we're still here. But we found the path. Well, Sue found the path. But I'm not coming off the path again. Here's the lake. I have a newfound appreciation for paths. Oh, man. She says, I don't know if you could call it a lake. It's massive. Oh, it's crystal clear. Absolutely crystal clear. You can see all the sort of, I don't know what they are, green things growing up, but it's just so clear. That is gorgeous. And there's no alligators in this area. So you could, in theory, swim in it. I'm still not sure though. You can see why they put a seat just here. This is beautiful. I'll live here. This will do me. That view waking up every morning. We just walked down to the water's edge and something jumped in. I don't know what. But something made a splash. This is gorgeous. I mean, this is just gorgeous. I'm going to walk down to the front. Look how clear it is. This bit is relatively shallow here. As you can see, it goes into all this, it's all this green stuff. But it must be good for the lake because it's just crystal clear. It's so quiet. No one else here but me and Sue. Oh, there's some fish. Fair size as well. Just floating on the edge. So you could live there. Oh, there's 3, 4. There's 4 of them. So 5 of them. There's quite a few of them. This is where you want to go fishing. Oh, and something just disturbed the water up there. Then. Hey, now I'm looking. There's actually quite a lot of fish everywhere. Stunning there. My wife says there's a huge amount of green frogs down here. Where are they? Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah, I can see it. Well blended, isn't he?
And the green one's just there.
Oh yeah, there's another green one there as well.
Steady where you step.
Wow, yeah, you got to be careful. Just get still. There he is. And there's the other one. Cool. So I don't mind coming off the route here because they've got some kids by looks of it made their own little hut, and this is something you never thought you'd see, a basketball board in the forest. Why not? Guys, they've got the whole posts and everything here. Right. There's their little cave or den or some sort. Sleep in it, I guess. Might get a bit wet. They must have had some reason to put this here. Maybe they had little school trips or something, but just didn't think you'd see one of these out in the middle of this forest. Well, by all accounts, we're about 40 metres away from a geocache out in the middle of nowhere, which is what I love about geocaches. So let's see if we can find it. Well, according to the geocache, it's around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
It should be quite biggish.
Found it. I found it.
No.
We knew it was around here somewhere. Love heart on top. Woohoo! Let's have a look. Oh, there's loads of little things in there. It's quite wet though, I've got to say. We got it. We are back on the track that we came up, walking back to the car. And we're going to go into the town and maybe get a milkshake or something and then have a little walk around the town. Because we've done quite a bit of this, which has been lovely. But now we're going to go into the town. And we have made it. Sue says 2.8 miles. It's not a bad little walk. It was easy because it was like 95% flat, 5% maybe uphill a little bit. Nothing like the Southwest Coast path, that's for sure. But this is a beautiful, look, they've even got a little toilet if you need to. It's a beautiful little setup here. And we're going to go into town now and see if we can get a milkshake and have a little walk around the town. So we're coming into the Sawdust Coffee House and Dessert Bar. There's got to be milkshakes in here, or at least coffee. Oh, look how cool this place is. Oh man, oh, it's got little comfy chairs. We're going to have those soon. Have the comfy chairs, I think. We'll have a little coffee or a milkshake or something like that. It says, please honour our 2-hour time limit. I think we won't be here more than 2 hours. I don't think we will. I've ordered a guava and passion fruit. Look at the size of this straw. Guava and passion fruit. Sweet. It's lovely. I like that. Oh, it's lovely. It's like a lot of banana as well. But you can taste the sweetness in it. It's lovely. So in this picturesque town, they have a shop called the Bird Store and more. It sells bird feeders and seed and nature gifts, bird houses and optics. Anyway, have a little look in there. Local honey as well. I love these little places. Inside this shop they have a beehive. And you can see them all coming in and out here. Coming in out, all busy. Unbelievable. These are the bees outside. This is the closest I've ever got to this many amount of bees. This is crazy. They're so busy. Outside this bird feeder shop is this little cabin where they're selling all the little bits and bobs off, cheap. £25 for a TV, $25. Records $1 each, or $20 for the whole lot. And Sue's managed to find a little bucket. We're going to put a planter in, take back home. So I thought to myself, going into a shop that sells stuff for birds, bird seed and things like that, we couldn't possibly end up buying anything. We had to get a bigger bag. Anyway, on to the next place. So Sue said, let's go back to our apartment, maybe have a little snack, chill out a little bit. And as we're driving, she goes past this antique place and sees a Coca-Cola sign. Go back, I haven't got that one. Well, that's quite rare because you've got most things Coke, so we're going to have a look, see if it's not ridiculously priced. This is the sign. It's not solid, it's quite flexible, but I think it's like a repo type thing. But so I haven't got it, so let's have a look how much they want for it. We thought as we were here, might as well have a look around. And downstairs was relatively big, but this is massive. And there's another room in here. Look at this old house. How cool is this place? Look at the size of it. It just goes on and on and on. And my wife decided she didn't want the sign because it's repo, bit flimsy metal. So she bought this instead, which is a Coca-Cola wagon. Well, someone's obviously turned it into a little wagon. I didn't want to even tell you how much that cost. She's happy, so there we go. So we're home. I've decided the only way to stop Sue buying anymore is to come home. So we're going to have some tea. I think Sue went to a supermarket to buy some stuff, so we're going to eat in tonight. We were going to eat out, but just chill out. And chill out, watch a bit of Netflix, and relax for the evening.